Hello Virgo, this is Sunshadow Tarot with your lottery energy reading. This is kind of a new thing. I'd like to try it out with you. And first I would like to say thank you so much to all of you who have already subscribed. I have just started a few weeks ago and already I have surpassed 100 subscribers, which I am just overwhelmed and so thankful. I've had a chance to take a look at the subscribers that were public, and you're just such beautiful, interesting, spiritual people, and I'm so thankful that you've become a part of this community, and I really am grateful and honored to be your tarot reader and hope to be your tarot reader for many years to come. So if these readings resonate with you, like, comment, and share with a friend, and please subscribe. I thank you once again from the bottom of my heart. And my cats are tearing up the house, but so if you hear anything in the background, that's what that is. Okay, so Virgo, let's get into the reading right now for your lottery energy. Looks like we have some upside down cards. I keep doing that. Okay. All right. Let me just shuffle this. I hope you're doing well right now, especially with all the heat. Everybody seems to be affected by that. Affected by a lot of things. But we do have the lottery, which is always a very hopeful thing. Okay. So this is kind of interesting here. All right, we'll see where this goes. So, it looks like I've seen some of these cards recently in other people's readings, but this has a different slant. It looks as though the basis, there's also a fly in the house, which my cats haven't eaten yet. Hopefully they will. Okay, back to the reading. It looks as though you may be under a bit of stress from maybe, could be legal issues, it could be medical issues, something that is really kind of overpowering. You see, we have the Queen of Swords, the Two of Swords, the Six of Wands, the Page of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles. This is the Ten of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, the Seven of Swords, and the King of Cups. It looks like something is definitely on your mind. There is an issue in your life that is pretty strong. Maybe quite overwhelming, actually, in some respects. You could have had a loss recently. But there seems to be some strength that in spite of this loss here, all of this, well, except for this, these 1, 2, 3, 4 shows me that there's strength here. That certainly there's money, certainly there's power. There's money, there's power. Money coming in, even though there may have been a loss. There's money on the way. And certainly an ability. There's money, there's communications, there's messages. So there is something here in the works. I would say it is in the vibration. If it hasn't arrived yet, it is coming. And it is positive in spite of this loss. You will be able to handle this and bring it all together. But right now, you may be very pensive. It could be a situation where you just haven't seen the evidence of what is in the works for you yet. So, it really looks like check is in the mail, and I mean that metaphorically. That the change is there. It's good. It just hasn't really perhaps arrived yet, and this loss here, or this injury, so either a loss or an injury, is sort of clouding the ability for this to come through in a very, very forceful way. It is coming through in a very forceful way, though. It will come through regardless. Certainly, this says it will come through regardless. And you have evidence of that here in two places, actually. Because this is the card of picking things up that have, been tossed away, or getting back in your groove. Let's put it that way. This is a card of a battle, but they're picking up the swords. They're starting all over again. It doesn't matter what the outcome of the battle is that they're regrouping. They're regrouping and lives to fight another day. This could be being stolen from, but it also could be you taking what is yours, and maybe being a little bit stealthy about it. So, however you have to get through this situation that may be clouding your lottery energy right now, you will do it no matter what. You're going to get your way, and you're going to come out on the other end very successful, with abundance, and very secure in yourself and in your position in this world. That is going to happen. So, you see power and authority at the beginning and at the end. It's kind of severe here. It's a much more abundant and positive at the end. So I think that there's an issue. A lot of people are having issues, all kinds of issues right now. There's very few exceptions to that, especially when I'm doing these readings. People are regrouping. People are trying to get back to some sense of normality, even though things are still crazy. So they're trying to maybe rewrite the rules for themselves and establish themselves in a new way, here, you're establishing yourself in a new way. Maybe it was this way before and it's this way now because situations have changed and you're thinking differently. And that could be thinking differently about playing the lottery, thinking differently about your money, thinking differently about where you are in this world and what if you won the lottery, what you would do with that money. And it looks very good. So I would say play the lottery. It looks like, I wouldn't say it's not favorable. I wouldn't say it's overly favorable. I would say play it as you normally would, because I think that other things are going to put you in a very good position. Sure, if you win the lottery, yeah, it's going to be great. But just what's going on in your normal day-to-day life is going to have more of an effect on you and a positive outcome than it would be by playing lottery. Of course, hey, you win $1 million, yes, it's going to have more of a positive outcome. But I would say that, what's going on in your regular life, the positive change that is coming in is going to be have much more of an effect than, say, winning $40 or winning $100. You know what I'm saying? That the basis of it is really more important. So pay attention to your day-to-day life, because that is going to get better and things are going to work out, even though there's a bit of a struggle here and unfortunately maybe some kind of a loss that you have to get over. But in the end, it will work out, because just through your sheer force of you and your power and your vibration is saying, no. This is the way it really should be, and that's the way I'm going to make it. Okay? So stay strong. You will get through this, whatever incident this is, and you are going to be strong and stable in the end, and then you will have plenty of days to play all the lottery you want, and it will be much more fun and much more of a very positive, carefree kind of situation. These energies change all the time, so we will revisit this in a little while and see how things have progressed. Okay? Stay positive. Play the lottery. You've got to be in it to win it. And if you win it, fantastic, right? Okay? Have a very prosperous day, prosperous week. I just want to remind you, I have done a video on lottery numbers. I do daily readings, and I will be doing readings for all the signs on other subjects. So please like and subscribe so you can be alerted to those things. Okay? Have a great day. I hope this helps you, and if it resonated with you, give me a like, and I will see you soon.